Hello, I just wanted to show off my 1980s lubitel Soviet camera. It's medium format. Takes nice, pretty detailed pictures, but it's not that expensive either. I've used black and white film. Expired film I think can be cheaper. Expired film, I think it's less sensitive. I was just taking these straps off of it. Got a couple of rings on the rings, actually. So yeah, I was using this strap, but I'm out of film now, so yeah. At the moment, I think the camera is retired. Gonna get some film back in like 5 days from the lab, so we'll see. That's the 400 sensitivity Ilford Delta black and white 120 film. So it's bigger. This film goes across all of here. It's not like the 35 mil film. So yeah, how does this work? Well, on the front, you got the nameplate. The top lens is the viewing lens. The bottom lens is the actual taking lens. It almost looks like I added a circle in post-production. Looks so fake. It's like a coffee grinder. Like all the settings are just right on this. They're literally just right here. You got your, on the bottom, your f-stop, which moves way over here with this little piece. It's all very finicky. From 22 to 4.5, which is from really like pinhole type to like letting in medium light. It doesn't. I had one that went up to like 1.2. It let in like almost all the light possible, but that wasn't this camera. That was a fancier, newer American camera or Japanese. Makes these little noises. Shutter speed from 250, which is medium. It's not like gonna freeze someone in midair like my Pentax K1000 did. But it works. To the shutter speed bulb can go on forever. I just took a 5-minute long photo, and yeah, made in the USSR. Lomo 4.5, 75. It must be 75 millimeters. Yeah, it really does zoom in quite a lot. So I heard medium format millimeters are different than 35 mil for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. It's got this little grate. I hope it doesn't let in light, and then the geared lenses, which worked for me. So some people say they don't work. It's got a timer right there, and this is how you load the spring on the top with that red thing, and then you press that to take the picture. So that just took I guess it was a bulb length picture. I don't really know what that means. I mean, because I wasn't holding this down like I was supposed to, so it seems like it's just short. It's probably like the same as like a 15th of a second. Oops. Let's put the timer back on and do a 15th of a second. Oh, the cat. Hi. On here you have your focus, which goes from, you can't really see, can you? Ah, the cat. It goes from infinity, 11 meters, 8 meters, 2.8 meters, 1.4 meters. If you don't know meters, it's basically yards. If you don't know yards, it's 3 feet, but something like 3.2, I think. Oh boy, that jumped out. It's got this really cool viewfinder that actually is like, it's sideways, so you can look down into it. And then it's got this square that you can look through. Hi, kitties. So yeah, that's the two types of viewfinders it has. You got your film advancement there. Shoe for a flash. And it's got this red window, the famous red window. Show what film number you're at. Let's open this up. You just plop this thing up, and it all this opens. It's got the place for the film to go into at the top, and the place for the film to sit. The unused spool to sit down there. The light box inside there, so let's see if I can show the shutter. The cat is watching the different f-stops. Okay, this should be 22. That's small. Let's try 8. This should let in some light. And such a tiny little trigger thing. The cat jumped. It's a decent amount of light, and 4.5 or so. 4.5 is the most light. Load it up. And this should really let in some light. There we go. Let's see if you can even see the fastest shutter speed. I'll keep the f-stop the same so it's easier to see. So we'll see if 250th of a second shows up on the, whoa, stretchy, on the YouTube. Holy stretch. Let's see if this shows up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Probably did not. I'll just do 1/15th of a second. That's the slowest normal speed. Let's see if that shows up. And that's about it. Gear sound. Okay. Just cock this lever. And here we go. Yeah, you could probably see that. So that's the Lubitel 166B. Pretty nice camera, affordable. And I'll be saying more about it when the photos come out.